Hey guys, I hope we're doing well. 3 things that I've found the longer I get into recovery, 18 months into it now. I'm going to talk about a few things that I've noticed the longer I get into it. When I was struggling at my worst with addiction around cocaine, alcohol, porn, I was incredibly impulsive. I didn't really have the capacity to think consequences through, give myself time to play the tape through, think what could happen if I did decide to act on those cravings or impulses. Whereas now I've got a lot of time into sobriety. That doesn't mean I still don't get thoughts, the odd small craving, because I definitely do. Hey mate, I definitely do. But I know how to deal with them a lot better, and they're also a lot less in intensity. And I can think a lot more rationally. Whereas when I was stuck in the depths of addiction, I had zero ability to be able to think rationally at all. All of that had gone. It was just pure impulse I was acting on all the time. So if you're on your sobriety journey now and you're getting further into it, the months are starting to add up, I think this is something that you could definitely notice as well. You will become less impulsive around cravings and triggers. Second thing I've noticed the longer I get into sobriety, I care a lot more about the smaller things in life. I take pride in having a really clean living environment. That's just a small example. When I was stuck in addiction, I did not care about that. I lived in complete chaos, complete mess, zero organization, bottles, beer bottles all around my flat, cocaine wrappers, unwashed clothes, no organization at all. The longer I've got into sobriety, the more pride I take in keeping a really clean, organized living environment. I mean, it sounds something that is incredibly simple, and I guess it is really, but when you're stuck in addiction, unfortunately, simple things they go. You don't realize until you get clean and sober how bad things have got and how all these little things have just started to add up. So if you're on your own journey, getting clean, sober, I think it's something you're going to notice. You're going to start taking more pride in yourself. Could be clean living environment, wearing nicer clothes, just caring about yourself a bit more. I guess because self-respect starts to come back when you get clean and sober, have a bit more pride in yourself, and you just generally start to care a lot more. One of the other things that I've noticed, I actually value my time here now. I'm aware that time is not forever. There's not an endless amount of time. When I was stuck in addiction, I never really cared about time or my age or future plans, how long I might have to do the things I want to do. It never entered my mind at all. At 38 now, and over 18 months clean and sober, I'm incredibly aware of time. I'm conscious of it, and I want to make the most of the time I've got. When I was stuck in active addiction, I never cared about time. The only thing I cared about was just my next high, recovering from using. There was nothing I really cared about. Whereas now, I'd say at sometimes I probably care too much. I probably spend a little bit too much time thinking about things, thinking things through. But I think it's just balancing out slightly the longer I've got into sobriety. And I think this is something you will notice the longer you get into it, you're going to become just more self-aware and more conscious of life, and really how precious it is, and how time is just so important. It's important to do the things you want to do and make the most of life, because really when you're stuck in addiction, it's an incredible waste of time. And when you do get clean and sober, the one thing you do get back is time to spend in a much more positive way than wrapped up in addiction. So guys, if you can relate to any of these things, please leave a comment. Let me know how you're doing. If you're on your own sobriety journey now, I'd love to hear how you're getting on, what your plans are, and how things are going for you. If you're interested in addiction recovery content, please hit subscribe. I'm going to be posting content 2 to 3 times a week, sharing my own journey and helping as many other people along the way as I can. Guys, thanks so much for listening. Have a great week.